He poured tons of fertilizer into several soy milk makers and ground it into powder. Then he mixed it with gasoline in the proper proportions and poured it into a mixer. After a few minutes of mixing, a powerful chemical explosive was made. Today, Jimmy made a full 2 tons of the finished product. But he wasn't an arms dealer selling explosives. He was going to use these explosives to do something big. First, he inserted a fuse into a clay bomb to use as the detonator for the entire vehicle of explosives. Then he put on a fake police uniform he had prepared in advance and drove this van loaded with explosives to the front of the government building. After parking the car, he lit the fuse with a lighter. Then he put on a blast-proof helmet and calmly got out of the vehicle. But he didn't know that his every move had been seen by the security guard in the surveillance room. The guard immediately called his colleagues at the gate to check on the van. But the next second, after the explosion, the entire building was damaged. The government officials suffered heavy casualties. Meanwhile, Jimmy was now driving another car to the next attack site. This time, he didn't bring explosives, but took a rifle and a handgun instead. Soon, he drove the car to the riverside. His target was precisely the students attending summer camp on the island across the way. These students were also family members of government officials. Because of the earlier government building bombing, Jimmy falsely claimed to be a police officer sent to protect the students. This easily fooled the teachers on the shore. Just like that, Jimmy carried 2 cases of weapons and walked onto the ferry in broad daylight. He thought he could land on the island smoothly, but as soon as he got off the boat, he encountered the island's security officer. The security officer was very cautious and immediately asked to see Jimmy's police credentials. Seeing that his identity was about to be exposed, Jimmy directly pulled out his handgun and shot both men dead on the spot. Hearing the sudden gunfire, the students all sensed danger and rushed to find places to hide. When Jimmy arrived at the camping area with his gun, the students had all run away. Only a few remained hiding in a nearby classroom. They were terrified by the gunfire. Jimmy pretended to be a police officer again to comfort them and told them not to run around. Then he quickly walked into the classroom and shot everyone without hesitation. But the killing hadn't stopped. Jimmy was still searching for those students who were fleeing for their lives.